Hello, 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 hello. Wow, my microphone's working, but everything else seems to be bloody screwed. Welcome, Nick. I am today going to start the event. That's the plan. Not been tidied yet. I said in the last video that I was tidy. That bit's not been done. Ignore this shit. But to start off, as always, I'm going to go get myself some bloody defense circlets, because what else could you ask for? I'm going to stop hyping myself up, pretending I'm going to get what I want. And we're just going to roll with whatever Mahoyo gives me. Defense circlets. No. Yes, continue. My phone is running a game in the background, so it's going to ask me to click a button once again in about a minute, but I'm ignoring it. Now, as I am still trying to farm for Farina, I need HP, as always. This is just exactly what is needed, HP on everything, and I believe it was crit rate circlet? Yes, it was a crit rate circlet, because I was a bit confused why a weapon was crit damage at 44%, instead of being, broken like every other weapon in this game at the moment in time. I'm primarily speaking about Staff, Poma, Aqua, etc. And other than that, I want to start an event. I've not even looked into it. I have no idea what to spell. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do, but it looks fun, and anything that gives Primogem is usually worthwhile, unless it's a bloody race from point A to point B underwater mission, in which case, fuck off. Crit rate circlet. Can't remember which set I needed. Use condensed, obviously. HP Sands, HP Goblet. This is what is needed. We want the best Farina in the world. These HP. I mean, it's good. And this is garbage. Saving the set I need. I, for the life of me, cannot remember. I believe it is because it's the elemental skill that Farina cares about. It's her main source of damage. For anybody wondering how to build Farina, that is how. Full HP. And nothing else. Well, you need crit, but that's obvious. Every character in this game cares way too much about whether they can crit or not, instead of just dealing the damage they are supposed to do, which is why my Hu Tao sucks. I know the numbers on screen aren't abysmal, but like, she's meant to be better than this. She's really meant to be better than this. But she's not, because the game hates me and will not give me proper crit damage and crit rate artifacts for Crimson Witch, which is a thing that I need to go back to farming at some point. But Farina comes first. Farina comes first. This woman has a lovely stuff by man, does not really care. Speaking of, I open up my Instagram. I put out on my story yesterday. EM, oh that's garbage. I put out my story yesterday, whether or not I should sack off my Staff Poma to level up another weapon, use it to upgrade 1 to R2, or if I should level 90 it and keep a 4th staff. That's what I'm trying to get at. And so far, 67% of however many people have voted, I have no idea. I've said R2 one of them. And then more people have said sack it over 90 it. So I'm glad. I'm actually glad that people would prefer me to R2 this than sack it off. And I think that runs out in about an hour, and I highly doubt it will change. So, in a moment, I'm going to R2 a Staff Poma. It's going to be my first R2 Staff. It's going to feel really nice. I genuinely do not know how much of an upgrade it makes, or if it's even a number that will make her damage, that much different. But it is something I wanted to do myself. Obviously, I wouldn't have minded keeping it. I wouldn't have even cared if I had to sack it off. It's my 4th bloody one. It is what it is. But it is one of the most awkward weapons to pull. They're a pain in the arse. I hate the weapon banner. Mahoyo, hurry up and update the weapon banner so it's the same as the normal banner, please. We do not need this stupid pity system on the weapon banner and the weapon banner alone. It makes no sense. I'm going to click on my phone so that it stops beeping at me. Thank you. Garbage and the wrong set would maybe be okay. I mean, flat HP would have been better than both the attacks, but it's also the wrong set. This Farina building is going very hard. Before we start. Ooh. Why? Is it because I'm in a domain? Is it literally just because I'm in a domain? I can't do it yet. Alright, give me a second. We will get a defense circlet and then leave. And now that I've said that, this is 100% going to be a defense circlet. Just to screw with. That'd be on set at least. Don't be the Marachase Hunter set, because that is like completely useless to me. Garbage artifact farming is the worst. I'm gonna stop with this 300 crit damage Ayaka just for a little bit. I know I've been trying so hard to get her to 300 crit damage, and it's going abysmally. She's at 297 point something or other. But I'm going to call it quits and convert all the artifacts I don't care about into Crimson Whip. Because although I keep saying that Hu Tao isn't my main priority, she does need to be a little bit better than 6240. It's quite sad seeing those numbers so low. Come on, give me the shitty artifact so I can start the event and feel moderately good about myself. Ooh, garbage. Attack, so garbage. Why you do this? On we go. Yes. I need to complete the battle pass. That is something that needs to be done at some point very soon, because I am slowly dawdling behind, and it is unfortunately nowhere near completed. I usually get it done before the final week, and I don't think I'm even going to get that close. It's probably going to take me to the very last day to do it this time, unfortunately. But as long as I get my rewards, I don't really care. This is shocking. This is shit. This is shit. Shit. Bad. Wrong set. I mean, it's not good. This could be fun. This is garbage. This is garbage. That, I'd rather have a crit rate than HP. This one is bad. This one is bad. Wow, how many of these have I got that are just abysmal? Might keep this just because it's EM, and EM is hard to come by as a main stat. Give me. Nope. Maybe. Nope. I know I just said EM is quite hard to come by, but I'm not keeping EM with no ER. These are all pretty bad as well. If that rolls crit rate. Defense, garbage. So that means that there is nothing tra-la-la from today's hunting. I'd rather keep that or this. The defense sucks on both of them. HP is better on this. The full substats is better on this. 5.4 is worse, and it has no chance of rolling crit rate. And I kind of need crit rate. Yeah, screw it. We'll get rid of. That's what is this? What is this? I don't even know what her crit rate and crit damage is on her feather. 6.6 and 21. I don't know why I start my streams by farming artifacts, because then it doesn't actually impact my mood, but like it is a bad start to a stream where it just goes. There's no crit rate. This is now pointless to me and useless. Why was I rolling this? I have no idea. Goodbye. Give me HP percentage. Flat HP and crit rate. I mean, that's solid. HP percentage and crit now. Yes. Farina's gonna love this. HP percentage again. Her crit is not going to be that hard to bring up with a crit circlet, so like HP percentage is better. Shit. We'll worry about that artifact later when it decides to give me the bad rolls because I've looked away from it for a while. We have mail. We do have. Sayu's birthday. Happy birthday, Sayu, and compensation for his abnormal enemy tracking orientation. There's an issue whereby, under certain circumstances, enemy tracking orientation is abnormal when Riofsly unleashes Rebuke Vaulting Fist. This issue has now been fixed. Here's 100 primos, have fun. Cool. I'm just doing this because I do not care. Give me the 4-star. Nope, screw you, game. I really want an elegy. I'm not going to push myself to get to pity for it. Because Farina's weapon is more important, but I am so sad that I'm missing out on an elegy. Look at Venny. Venny's in the background there, being the best boy. And I just can't. I cannot get both weapons. It is not a thing that I am able to do. Being free to play. I say free to play. What's it called? Light Spender, that's the one. My brain got very confused. I buy the battle pass, the cheap one, not the expensive one, because 5 fragile resin is not worth it. And I obviously buy the Welcome Moon, which is the best thing you can do. The best thing you can do if you play the game every day. Go to Wang Shu Inn, have a conversation with someone, see why. Hopefully this is all voiced over and not like one of the previous events. I cannot remember which one it was. They didn't voice over any of it. It was really confusing to me as to why they did not. Hopefully this is also loud enough that it can be heard. 1 second. I don't know why I picked up my headphones when I could have just looked at the soundbar down there. Oh, and then missed the headphone stand. Alright, Paimon speaking, so I'm gonna shut up.
Oh, do I spy a traveler and a Paimon? We were just talking about you. This is more serendipitous than
After face planting on the road. Hello, you two. How are you? I love you, Venti.
I'll bet you have some thrilling new tales from your journey to fill me in on.
I would like to untangle my headphones because I can't actually hear them talk and my headphones have got stuck in something. They got stuck in my other headphones. Who would have guessed? There we go. Make sure these don't blare in my ear. I can see it in your... Oh, wait. I'll bet you have some thrilling new tales. Yes.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you. What were you talking about before we got here? Something fun? Or something delicious?
A new event, Paimon. Who would have guessed?
We were talking about one certain traveler and how two's company, but three's a crowd, as the inseparable duo tore around to that, making 4 friends here and 5 more there, often at 6s and 7s as they brave the lakes and seas, collecting pieces of 8
numbers.
And countless.
What do they mean, Mason? Jesus Christ.
They clearly must have 9 lives. Wait. Let's hope they have less than 10 deaths.
Well, less than 10 deaths could still be 9 deaths, which, you know, is 9 lives up. So, what is this weird riddle?
And the grand banquet at Stonegate. All will be dressed to the nines for majestic food and fine wines.
Accounting?
8 long drinks and 7 shorts. They'll each write 6 lines 5 times. You've been to all 4 corners of the world, so in 3 short seconds, can you guess from these 2 stanzas of 1 speech each what this event is about?
A poetry festival?
Correct! It's a poetry gala.
Oh, that's sweet.
Mondstadt and Liyue are hosting it together. Do you still remember the promise I made to the distinguished director Who here during the lantern rite? Oh,
no.
About writing poetry together? That's right. At the dinner table that night, I just knew this young bard was a rare talent with exceptional taste. You know, it's rare to encounter
Hotel Venti ship?
spirit. And now, I finally seized the chance to collaborate. It took me much trekking across the land to petition Eugene Terrace and contact the Knights of Favonius, but eventually, in the spirit
I guess they're kind of sweet.
poetry
It's cute that they're doing a poetry event together.
successfully organize the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala.
What, we just didn't invite Samara?
Weird name. Liyue's poetry is known far and wide, and Mondstadt is the city of wine and song.
With two nations teaming up, it'll be double the fun. And a great chance for people from both places to get to know one another.
Neighboring
Hootat
country,
will be the co-host for
Samara
this
does neighbor leeway.
Of course, I haven't studied the various forms and formalities of Liyue poetry for very long, so please forgive my dreadful performance just now.
Not at all, Venti. You followed my lead most excellently.
They're so sweet together.
You flatter me.
Well, this sounds like fun. Let's get involved.
The god of Mondstadt and the god of the afterlife are flirting.
Oh, Paimon, sure you'll be amazing. Remember that time in Liyue when Paimon gave you the first half of a couplet? Wind rises, winds never churn. You came up with the second half right away. Oh, looks like someone's got a knack for this.
Please don't make me write poetry, Genshin.
We'll have to raise the difficulty a little. Alright, so basically you guys are here to discuss the activities for the poetry gala, right?
I'm hoping it's just a fighting festival disguised as a poetry festival.
You guessed it so effortlessly, but you still guessed it wrong. Huh? Wait, Paimon guessed wrong?
I'll leave ye with a riddle. I am hard yet soft, I am coloured yet clear, I am fruity and sweet, I am jet. What am I?
Never having penned a verse myself.
Fucking edgelord, get off the branch.
The poetry of others. Besides, afflicted with karma as I am, the raucous atmosphere you are cultivating is precisely the kind which I must avoid, as you well know.
Hey now, there's a
Every
right
time.
time for everything,
Every
right? We all start
I need to turn it off so that people can't
fighter, but give it a
try and
shot.
join my world, but like,
You'll be wandering lonely
effort.
as a cloud in no time. And you don't even have to join us in person if you really don't want to. You can just watch the party from a nearby mountaintop and cheer us on.
Yes, like a crazy edgelord just staring down at us.
It's right by the inn, and there's plenty of fun activities to get involved with. It can't hurt to take a quick walk and check things out.
Besides, with the renowned traveler here, what is there to fear?
I think Zhao believes he's stronger than me. Very, very obviously, like Zhao is crazy edgelord, saved the world, and he has saved us once in that awesome cutscene. So I don't think me being there is gonna
I'll consider it.
make him feel better. He had to save our life. I wish we could teleport.
It's nearly time. Why don't you all head to the venue and
Well,
take a look around?
in-game, not just between
Your
waypoints.
friends should have arrived by now.
Yes, that's right. Venti and I still need to discuss the poem for the opening ceremony. So, we'll catch up with you later. Plus, our Adeptus friend might need a bit more convincing. We'll see if we can coax him down. Gotcha! We'll be on our way then!
Sweet. Time to go and do some poetry. I'm confused. Am I doing poetry? Answering, like, riddle-style stuff? Go to the stone gate. Ooh, righty-tighty, that's miles away. Teleport time. I'm going to quickly open up the menu and turn off the SFX because, Jesus Christ, that was loud in my ear. I'm very sorry if that is loud for everyone else. You. The issue is the SFX affects the WASD, doesn't it? I'm not being an idiot, right? The SFX is attacking. Why is that one noise so bloody loud? Well, that's the best I can get it in a minute, but Jesus Christ.
A lot of them are familiar faces. Let's go say hi.
Oh, Zinchu. I love Zinchu. Chongyun, not so much, but Zinchu's here.
Oh, look who's here. This poetry fest seems to have attracted talent of the highest caliber.
I'm only here because Venti told me I should come.
I was actually heading into the mountains to train, but he accosted me on the way and dragged me here.
Oh, how your words wound me. Is it not the responsibility of
I've never really tried to play Chongyun. I probably should. I dislike him based off like his character playstyle, but I've never tried.
Besides, this is an excellent opportunity to meet heroes who have come from far and wide. Surely, you must be curious as to how that heroine of Mondstadt was able to lift such heavy objects like they were but a feather.
Are you talking about Noelle? Yeah, she's super strong.
Oh? Well, since you are so well acquainted, could we trouble you to introduce us later?
Okay, fine. But don't forget to help me with my investigation like you promised.
Oh yeah, Noelle was in the background. I can literally see her with Mika. Micah?
What investigation?
Naturally, I could never forget such a thing. My word is my bond. Relax, dear Paimon. All will be revealed in time.
Fair enough, Cincher. I trust you. I wish there was a store. I know the events in this game are like little. What do you call it? This is a weird side rant. With most games, like most events, most like weekly or monthly events or whatever, there are specified stores, and we get them. We do get them during the events, where they're in this. So you click here, you go here, it'll come up with the event shop if you push left. When it is a set event like this, where there's like a genuine area, why can't there just be a little store there that sells us the stuff? Why do I have to go into the bloody menu and listen to that bedoin noise? Like, I want a little store. I want to speak to this man right here. He literally says vendor. See? I want to speak to him and have him sell me the stuff from the event. I don't know what they're doing. They do say vendor, which is kind of cool. God knows what that's going to lead to, if we can even buy stuff off them, but it's not usually the event stuff, which I think would be cool. I want a more like integrated scene of this is the event and all these characters are involved, instead of just I fought 20 monsters, open up my menu, done.
Representing the Mondstadt wine industry. You're representing Mondstadt's wine industry? Ooh, you
Yeah, she does run the cat's tail.
Of course I hate it, but it's also a perfect chance to destroy
I can't roll my R's, otherwise I'd try that.
Mondstadt's wine business once and for all. Opportunities like this don't come around every day, you know. Huh? How do you figure that? All I need to do is add some glue.
She is going to attempt to ruin drinks again and just make them better, because that is her one and only thing that she manages to do. You have never once made a drink bad in your life, Diona. Everything you make tastes amazing for some reason.
I ain't about to mess this up.
You will. You will royally mess this up and make the best tasting drink on the planet. Don't overwork yourself, like.
Write some poetry with us, too?
What Diona poetry be like?
I've heard plenty of bards sing in the tavern before, but I've never tried writing any myself.
She's already depressed in that. That was insane.
Fine. If I have time.
You're just going to stand here at this vendor and do absolutely nothing. You definitely have the time. Come write poetry with me. I don't know which one of these two I love more. They're both just tiny and cute. Look at them. Noelle is obviously amazing, but I've not played Mika. Mika, thank you.
Oh, it's the traveler.
I've not played him yet.
Paimon.
Need to.
Are you here for the neighboring nation's congenial?
I have nothing against him, unlike Chongyun. I absolutely love him. He is adorable.
Is Paimon the only one who thinks it sounds weird?
Representatives? No. Nothing fancy like that. We were sent here by the Knights of Favonius to help maintain order and set up the venue.
Aha.
But I didn't really do anything useful so far. Noelle brought all these tables and chairs here from Mondstadt by
What?
herself.
In one trip?
She's a true knight.
Did she do it in one trip? I need to know.
True. Your efforts were indispensable. You selected the venue, drew up the layout, and so
Why is
on.
my camera fuzzy?
Also, you're the true knight here. I'm still in training. If anything, I should be
There we
addressing you as sir.
What? No. Please don't. Just keep calling me Mika.
I will, now that I know how to pronounce it.
Could keep this up all day?
Anyway, Master Jane did say that as long as we keep on top of our work, we should take a look around while we're here and get involved in the poetry gala as much as we can.
That is a great
But I
plan,
haven't
Noelle.
written much poetry before, so I'm not sure if I'll fit in.
I actually have the same concern.
Most important part is, yeah, literally, just have some fun. Noelle, come write some poetry with me.
Plus, you won't be alone. We're learning too. The Traveler's a really good writer.
Nope. No, I'm not.
Really?
I
In
suck.
that case, we'll try our
Suck
best
at
to-
English. in both school and college.
The
Jesus.
challenge of writing poetry is a rite of passage that all who wish to qualify as a knight must eventually face.
No, it's not. You fight monsters, yeah. So you fight off monsters and hordes and blah blah blah. You do not need poetry.
Sure. Maybe you can teach me a thing or two.
Oh, Mika beat me to it. I was gonna ask for help too.
Well, I will teach you both. I was going to say I'll pick Noelle if given the choice, but I will help you both. Take part in the opening event. Alright. Please be actual poetry and not like slam poetry in 20 odd Jump Street, whatever it was. 22, 21? One of the other one.
To pastures beyond their home. Two greedy fishies struggling to swim. They ate so much that they're starting to groan. Animal crystal fly draped in gold robes, a bright little light from that glaze lantern glows.
It's so
They
cute.
just pinch the rice and scoot while the boars of the forest anxiously root. Welcome one and all to this festival of poetry, jointly organized by Lua and Mondstadt.
Yes.
Or in full, the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala.
We are once again forgetting about
We're your hosts, Leo,
Tamara.
versemonger of the darkest alleys, Hutao. And Mondstadt's liquor-loving lyricist, Venti the Bard.
We love you, Venti.
The purpose of this event
Sorry, I haven't got your
is
weapon yet.
friendly poetic exchanges between our two nations. So please, have fun, talk to other people, and make some new friends. If you're here, you're our guest, so please enjoy this poetry fest. I'd also like to reassure everyone that this event welcomes people of all skill levels, from first-time rhymers to seasoned songwriters.
So it's perfect for Noelle, even though she was worried.
One thing you can bring to writing poetry is authenticity. That means reaching deep down to all the thoughts and feelings you usually hide away or struggle to express, and putting them into words, just right from the heart in whatever form you like. To help everyone really cut loose and enjoy themselves to the fullest, Venti and I have carefully prepared 3 themes to be revealed over the course of 3 days. Let's get right to it. The first theme is
Riddles.
Riddle Me This.
I'm bad at riddles.
Riddles, huh? Interesting. It's actually a pretty good choice for a warm-up activity.
Whew. I'm glad they're not making us write sonnets or something right at the start.
Does everyone see the lanterns hanging around the venue?
Mm-hmm.
These have been specially prepared for the riddle game. Simply write down your riddle and hang it on a lantern. Then Venti and I will select a few to pose to the crowd, and you will try to solve them.
So why do we need the
We'll
lanterns?
now give you some time to write down and hang up
Could have
your
just had a
riddle.
bulletin board.
Feel free to walk around and talk with the other
Or a
contestants
pot.
to get the creative juices flowing. And remember, whoever guesses the most riddles correctly will get a prize.
I want the prize.
And with that, the neighboring nation's congenial
Oh, please don't make me
poetry
Google
gala
this.
has officially begun.
I am going to get the prize, aren't I? No matter what. I hope so. But Genshin is not a hard game that like punishes you for stuff, but I do hope. I didn't get to make one. What? I didn't get to make one. That's stupid.
Oh, let's see what's on this lantern. A tender sigh for home, how far the flowers roam. A visitor asks me why, for a dream beyond the sky.
What hammer?
Someone from Lua definitely wrote this one.
Mm-hmm.
I just read that one too. Liyue's poems seem pretty
Yeah.
difficult to grasp.
Dreams? Sky? Is it talking about some kind of bird?
Fuck knows, Noelle.
It means something like, this thing's really far from home.
Oh, we gotta go to the places, don't we, and find stuff.
It's flying really high.
Please don't be one of them again.
Is that it? Oh, you're amazing.
Just gonna
Paimon.
compliment Paimon.
Oh,
Because Noelle's apparently too dumb to spot that Paimon's an idiot.
nothing really. Once you spend enough time in Lua, you just sort of pick
If anyone remembers that event, it was the one where they were like, oh,
I know exactly
on
what
the
you mean.
mountaintop, blah blah blah, and then you have to go there. I hope this
After
isn't
our
that.
expedition, I started picking up some local customs without even realizing it.
Gang gang.
Back to the riddle. We still haven't actually solved it.
I have no idea. Literally no idea, Palmer.
That flies high and far.
Kite.
Oh, that makes me think of dandelions.
Oh, that makes sense. And Mondstadters believe that dandelions can carry your feelings on the wind.
I was wrong.
But maybe we're missing something? It can't be that easy. After all, it's a riddle from Liyue. What would their equivalent of
Kite.
a dandelion be? If there even is one. What do you think, Traveler?
Great!
Mm.
Then we'll have one answer ready to go when the game begins.
Right, just like Venti said. As long as the interpretation makes sense and reflects our perception of the poem, then perhaps there are no wrong answers.
There are 100% wrong answers.
Well, no matter what the real answer is, the guessing's all a part of the fun. Let's go look at the next
Screw you, Paimon. I want to win. I want the prize.
Yes, I want to see if there's any Mondstadt-style riddles.
By the looks of the crowd here, unless either of you two wrote one, I highly doubt it. Leeway. Leeway. Everyone here looks like they're from Leeway. I do not see any Mondstadt NPCs outside of Venti and Noel. And Mika, obviously. Mika.
This one says... Oh, this handwriting is just awful. I have 4 corners like a square pancake, but I'm stuffed and seasoned and carefully baked. I pass through the lips 1 piece at a time. The more you consume, the broader your mind. Oh, well.
I don't know why I'm trying to work these out. I could just literally click through the story.
Is there really a food that can make you smarter?
No, Paimon, it's a metaphor in a riddle.
Oh, Paimon, you have to look past the surface level meaning with riddles, or you'll fail to plumb their depths.
Huh? So have you got any ideas, Shinjo?
Well,
Singcho just hung that riddle up a moment ago.
Yeah, he wrote the riddle there.
Oh, so this is Shinjo's riddle.
I'm going to call him Zinshu. I know it's Zinsho.
Expecting you to write
I did know
something
this.
a little more
But okay.
elegant.
this festival is about building friendship and mutual understanding. With so many friends from Mondstadt,
Where?
I thought I'd try writing something more accessible and less flowery, so that more people could enjoy it.
Hey, not bad. So, buddy, does that mean you can tell your old pal Paimon the answer on the sly, or...
Nope.
Not a chance. You'll have to wait for the answer to be revealed, just like everyone else.
Meanie.
If that's how you feel, why don't you try and stump me with a riddle of your own?
Maybe Paimon will. We'll see who stumps who.
Paimon's riddles would be garbage.
With a riddle, right?
Yes, we can come up with a riddle.
At least
As long
you
as they've
think
written
so.
into the script of the game.
Then I look forward to seeing the fruits of your literary labors.
I don't.
Prepare to get stumped.
View the third. I'm guessing third and final.
Even though Paimon said she'd write a riddle, Paimon really doesn't have any clue how
Just think of literally any object and then write about it in a weird sense that it's like confusing.
for inspiration.
Riddles would be quite simple to write. It's just trying to get them concise and make sense.
I eat not a bite and drink not a sip. With a passionless face I greet countless guests, whom I carry all day without needing to rest. Is this talking about
I was going to talk about a bloody chair, although I only read the first half of it.
It's a chair. Huh? Diana,
Yes!
how did you guess it so quickly? Wait, were you
I
the
just-
one who wrote it? No, of course I didn't.
I feel really good about that.
The answer
Just-
popped into
I
my
guessed
head.
it was a chair. I have one riddle complete.
That the chairs get tired from working all the time, so they shouldn't use them to sharpen their claws. Oh, okay. So a riddle needs to have a.
Paimon's going to write the worst riddle in existence.
Are you trying to write one?
Yes, Diana, we are.
And thanks to you, Paimon's just out of one.
Oh, no help from me then. No help from me, I said.
I should try to come up with one too.
Good plan.
All right, Paimon's riddle is now hanging up. Diona, do you want to know the answer?
No, Paimon, don't tell her the answer.
No need.
Thank you, Paimon. Thank you, Diana, because Paimon would have just told you it and then
Oh, okay.
one more person could have got the prize. I know.
Let's plan to carry on with
I know the game isn't going to screw us on the prize, but still, I want to feel smart and get them all correct myself. You gonna make me read Paimons and not have Paimon tell me what it is? No, I'm gonna go read it. One sec. I'm gonna go read it. Yeah. What's got no wings but flies in the air, never gets tired of floating up there. So full of mora, it comes out the nose, but in the sea, glug, 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 down it goes. It's Paimon. She's just written a... Yeah. Oh, I mean, it's decent. The only reason my brain was like that is actually Paimon is because the drowning scene is always funny. Wait until the start of the riddle solving. Is that all of them? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's the... Okay. I was about to say, if there's more that we can read, that's kind of cool.
Everyone's about done mingling and riddling. Gather round and look this way.
I turned off Start Autoplay, my bad.
I have selected several riddles from everyone's contributions.
The 4 that we've looked at.
A few of our own to the mix for good measure.
Shit.
Shortly, we'll randomly select a few to read aloud.
Hopefully the 4 that are
If
off.
a riddle gets selected, remember that you have to announce the correct answer at the end. Anyone who guesses correctly gets 1 point, and if nobody guesses correctly, the writer of the riddle gets a point.
Fair.
Sounds fair to me.
Of course, when the riddler reveals the right response, it only counts if everyone agrees that it's not too far-fetched.
You can't just lie. Oh, yeah.
Now, if there are no more questions, it's time to reveal the first riddle.
Hopefully they'll draw at least some that I can get. Oh no, does
Oh,
the first person
Mika,
to get
Micah.
points? Ugh, that means I have to be first to raise my hand.
Please choose Paimon's riddle. Please choose Paimon's riddle.
Riddle number 1. Let me see here. Ugh.
Oh, it's in shoes.
This is, unique,
Shit. Didn't know that one.
Especially the handwriting. I have four corners, like a square pancake, but I'm
Oh, if Paimon could read it, who tell? Come on.
and
Carefully baked.
baked. I pass through the chips.
Lips, one piece at a
one
time.
piece
What you consume
at
for
a
your
time.
mind.
The more you consume, the broader your mind.
They drew Shinchos.
4 corners like a
As you can.
square.
You don't want someone else beating you to it.
Not pizza. It's not pizza.
Pizza.
Not pizza.
Pizza.
It's not pizza.
Even without the author coming forward, I can confidently declare this answer wrong. I mean, how does eating pizza broaden your mind? And while I'm no expert in exotic dishes, if I'm not mistaken,
Pizza is round.
pizza is round, is it not? Like mora meat?
Eating pizza makes you happy.
Paimon, stop answering fucking riddles for me. Stop it.
Here to face problems that need solving. So, okay, Paimon admits she may have jumped the gun on this one.
Maybe it's some other kind of food. No. Riddles are never that simple, and it needs to be something that makes people more intelligent.
It's a fucking book.
If Paimon had known it was gonna be this tough, she'd have read more books in her time. What is it? Have you
I got it before they said it. Oh, I'm so happy about that. They're square, they've got loads of big words baked in. Fucking book. Yes. I got 2 or 4. One of them was no, I got 3 or 4. Paimon's is essentially just Paimon.
That was quicker than I expected. I was quite proud of this one.
Well.
It appears the riddle writer has announced the answer. Okay, 1 point to Paimon.
1 point to me.
Huh? So the answer was books? Oh, how did I not get that? Come on, Mika. Concentrate.
What was the first one? The first one was also quite confusing. My brain didn't get it.
What Paimon meant to say was that you're awesome at this.
Why are we giving Paimon these
Point
points?
for the point, Traveler.
on to riddle number 2.
I gotta get in there first this time.
High above the wispy clouds, amidst the gloomy snow-filled shroud, standing alone on an icy stage,
This is
beneath it,
one of Venny's and Thingy's ones, or just one that we didn't get to read?
looks like a poem from Leela. Oh, it's...
I got it!
Give the point to Noel.
looks like
Give the point to
Rosie
Noel.
has some ideas. Could it be some kind of plant that lives in cold
Well, then why don't, if they know what it is, why don't they answer it?
Mika, please go ahead.
No,
As a full
no.
knight of Avonius, you
Noel.
represent all of us from
Come on,
Monster
Mika. Make an impression.
No, how could I? It was you who thought of it first. You should be the one to guess.
My answer isn't necessarily correct. Besides, it's first come, first served, and you beat me to it.
Noel,
No,
stop
I
being
didn't.
polite
You
and
were just
adorable.
How gracious and considerate our fellow competitors are towards each other. A wonderful sight to see. How about both of you say your answer at the same time? If you're both right, you'll each get a point. Oops, I didn't realize we made such a scene.
They're gonna spurt out completely different answers.
I guess we dragged that out a bit.
Hey, Goose.
So, Noelle,
Hello.
what do you say?
Yes, let's. Our answer is
Oh. How are you? I'm good, thank you.
Cecilia.
Oh, shit. I expected them to blow out completely the wrong answer and
certainly
different
sounds
ones.
like a good candidate for the correct
I'm good, thank you. I broke my toe this morning,
on the highest
so I'm in a bit of pain.
and known for its
But other than that, I'm good.
beauty. The Cecilia is held by many Mondstadters to be the true Windbloom.
But is it?
Although, since the writer hasn't yet come forward to announce the answer, this
Oh.
probably wasn't the answer they were looking for.
It would have been funny if they blurred separate answers.
Any other answers?
I can't believe I was wrong. Maybe it's a plant from.
The plant from Leeway that's really high up that you use for. Yeah, that one.
The poem does evoke a strong sense of
The one that's on top of the bloody cliff that you had to farm for Ganyu.
Correct. I wrote this one. Jingshin is the right answer.
I'm 4 for 5.
No!
Are you done with bandage?
Paimon could.
However, after
I
listening
mean, my
to the
foot.
host's
If so,
discussion,
no. It's just, you know, a slipper.
Reading about
You done with
Cecilia's
bandage?
flowers in a book once.
I broke my toe
Definitely fit the
I broke my
description
big
of a
toe,
pure flower
like,
standing
3 months ago?
quietly and alone on
3-4
high.
months ago. I went to the doctors and they were just like, yeah, we don't do anything, we're just going to give you this little sock puppet. And this time I've broken a toe that's not my big toe, so I just haven't even gone to the hospital or doctors because it's a broken toe. I'm just going to leave it in my slipper and make sure I do not accidentally kick anything whilst I walk around. It is only 1 point, Paimon. Chill.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Moving now to our third riddle. Huh?
Why
Why
is
is
that?
the
Wait, it's
handwriting
Paimon.
so
Is it Paimon?
floaty? What's got no wings
Yeah.
but flies in the air?
We can't get a point for this. We need everyone to fail to answer it.
So full of mora, it comes out the nose, but in the sea, glug glug glug, down it goes.
That's Paimon's. They picked Paimon's riddle.
Don't stand there and clap and give it away.
What is it?
It's any problem in walking? No, I can walk fine, it just hurts. It has not made me
That's not
cruel as of yet.
more like it's so ludicrously simple that we just cannot believe
Yeah,
it.
but just don't answer it. Give us the
No
point.
way. Well, go on then. Tell us the answer if you're so sure.
The answer is Paimon.
Oh, shit. You could have been nice about it.
What?
It's Paimon.
It's Paimon.
I was actually gonna say Paimon too.
He's terrible at writing riddles. Any non-main character want to say it was Paimon? Just to rub it in?
How the heck did you all think the answer was Paimon?
Because it is Paimon.
Paimon, do you have wings behind your back?
No.
You're always floating, but you never seem to get tired of it.
And Paimon has a very healthy appetite, which must cost the traveler a lot of mora and meal.
But it would do if they actually,
I've
They actually
heard
charged me
fishing
for it.
nights that the traveler rescued Paimon by fishing her out of the sea.
What was Paimon writing it to be then? Because it definitely sounds like it should be
If
Paimon.
she fell in the sea, then
She needs to be saved. Glug, 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 yeah.
Glug.
By the way, your headphones look good. Oh, thank you. They are just little raised ones with cat ears. I have another set. I have another set in pink with cat ears. I bought them years ago. I just like these ones more because they light up. But thank you.
Wrong. The answer to Paimon's riddle is obviously the Jade Chamber.
Shit.
Oh, the Jade Chamber that's always flying up there in the sky.
You love...
That's
I do love cats.
I still maintain that the riddle actually
Them,
describes
my
one
cat
more
coasters.
accurately. In fact, if we just added 2 more lines to the poem... it would
Speaking
be
of, where is
the
my
riddle.
cat? Oh, there's one. You can literally see one of them right there.
The traveler's companion and talkative guide.
The little one's probably outside.
Trustworthy presence always by their side.
Yeah.
Aw, do you mean it? Can we really
He's conked out and doesn't care about me. But yes, there's a cat there. There's a cat outside. A dog in the bedroom. There's a snake in that Viv. And there are 2 rabbits directly beneath me. One of which has just got very, very comfortable and is now... again. Just flop. My brother is also in the cage. Yeah, he's just asleep. He does not care about me at the minute. He will probably pester me in a little while because it'll be food time when I finish stream, and he will be very, very happy to get that. Yeah, way too many animals. They are all adorable though. Paimon is the best travel companion. Just say that. I love them all too. They're adorable. He was my first. He was my first pet myself. I had pets before him, but I was, living with family, friends, blah blah blah, so they weren't mine. He's my first ever pet, and I'm gonna go pick him up and annoy him just to be a nuisance.
And with that,
The wildly adored Paimon has gifted a point each to everyone who answered just now. Well, it was nice that she'd written it as the Jade Chamber, because that was a cool little thing that I didn't expect. But yeah, it is more accurately Paimon, I'd say. Ned, wake up! Boy. He is huge, he is fat, he has a broken tooth. Don't you? Don't you, good sir? Oh, you have 2 broken teeth, actually. Because you're an idiot. Yeah, he's enormous and fluffy. Well, what have you been doing? You gonna sit on my lap, or are you gonna go back to the sofa? What do you want? We'll leave you... Nope. And he's going back, cool. Yes, that is Mr. Midnight. He's adorable, and he's gonna go straight back to sleep in my spot. Hi, fish! Fish, fish! One sec. Everyone's bloody in the house now. Fish! Why are you soaked? Oh my god, is it raining outside? Probably raining outside. I will get back to the riddle event. I just want to show off cats. Hi, fish! Oh, you are soaked. Jesus. Here is Tiny Kitten. Oh, this side. You're soaking wet, fish. You are... Jesus, where... Absolute... you can't really see it. She is soaked. Can you... Go dry yourself. Or shake off or whatever. Jesus. Bloody hell. God knows where she was. More riddles and giggles fill the air as the time flies by. Do we win though?
Riddles is a lot of fun. And even though Paimon didn't manage
No, okay, Paimon didn't win.
though,
I also want to have a cat in my house, but I'm allergic. So am I. You can have them. I'm allergic to fur, so I'm allergic to the dog, the cats. The cat I just showed you, he is hypoallergenic and barely sheds, and he's quite good at it. But I take hay fever and allergy tablets every day. I'm also massively allergic to the rabbit because she molts fucking constantly. And I don't know, it's like dust mites as well. It's a pain in my ass, but you just take allergy tablets every day of your life. It will cost you an arm and a leg, but then again, pets cost an arm and a leg anyway.
didn't Changyu mention he was investigating?
I've stopped taking them when I wake up, because I used to take them when I wake up and then always get really sneezy and weird on camera when I streamed in the afternoon. So I've started taking them at like midday. Just so that I can stream without being a complete and utter mess. Oh, Frank's come out. Frankie boy. Frank is the newest addition. He's my new rabbit. He's solid white, absolutely beautiful, and he's got on very well with Dottie. And I'm hoping they'll fully bond. I don't know the difference between bonding and nice and fully bonded or whatever. But they sleep together, they curl up together, they're adorable. And they're currently both just licking each other. Didn't Chongyun mention he was investigating something before? Let's go ask him about it. No! Let's just do riddles. Just give me Primo Gems for having fun and talking about riddles. That was exciting. This won't be. Speaking of, I just got hair all over my face from picking her up. Jesus. I want my headphones back.
No, for a moment there, I was worried I might lose to you.
You would have lost to me, but Paimon's a bit of an idiot. You know, I'm thinking that I should start taking out allergy tablets and I forget. Yeah, it's like easy. It's not good because certain allergy tablets are rubbish and you got to find which ones are right for you. But I'd rather have pets and take allergy tablets than not have pets. They're adorable for as much as they completely mess with me. I wake up piled in dog fur. It's not a nice sight, like crying and dribbling. What is the prize? I'm very, very interested in knowing what it is. I'm going to click what I plug in.
Indeed. Oh, if you really want it, I'd be more than happy to.
We get the fucking prize anyway.
Wow, what is it?
It's completely garbage, isn't it? It's a riddle.
Most generous donation by yours truly as director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Gotcha. Yeah, no. I've always wanted to have pets. So allergic to pets, no pets. Yeah. Although when they do that all day, are they really worth it?
Are you sure?
He's so fucking amazing.
In that case,
He's so fat.
I'll take it.
He's not actually overweight or anything. He's just very heavy. Very heavy for what he looks like, is what I should say.
On-demand collection service. Just give us a call and we'll be right there. With any luck, we'll still show up even if you're unable.
What on earth is this prize?
So, to what do we owe the honor, Paimon?
What do you mean we? Chanyun's the one Paimon's looking for, not you. Wasn't he saying something about needing help?
Shit.
Oh, yeah.
We just got roped into something.
How about I put it in riddle form?
Oh no.
The competition
Don't
over?
put it in riddle form. Just tell me what you want.
Demon not demonic, or devil devoid of the diabolic. Afar it floated free above the ground, but when approached, though sought, naught could be found.
Is it a ghost, a spirit?
Sounds to me like you encountered a ghastly little ghosty in the wild.
I know they're meant to be easy riddles, but like, come on.
Perhaps
I feel good about
should
this.
just explain it. Basically, while I was training this morning, I suddenly caught sight of a non-human entity.
What is it with leeway and ghosts? I don't think we've had any ghost stories from anywhere else, but there's been like 3 or 4 random ghost spirit stories in Leeway. It is confusing.
I thought I'd finally encountered a demon that wasn't repelled by my pure yang spirit, and immediately prepared to exorcise it. But none of my methods had any effect on it. And when I went to try and get a closer look at it and tried to ascertain what I was dealing with, it disappeared into thin air.
You're
I completely
sure it's
forgot.
not a ghost or spirit of
Has
some
it
kind?
finished? Has
Not
my
quite sure.
Instagram
It had a physical body,
poll
and if
finished?
it were a spirit, I'm sure it would have been scared away long before I
23
saw it.
hours ago, yeah, it's done. It's done. I forgot to R2 my staff of homework
I
at
thought it worked
people's
safely.
request.
In my haste, I didn't ascertain its true nature before taking action.
And saw my bloody hair. I need a haircut, man.
Thinking back on it, if it wasn't an evil spirit, maybe I offended some kind of adeptus or illuminator.
Maybe you just pissed off Zhao.
You shouldn't blame yourself. It was something you'd never seen before. Anyone else would have reacted the same way. Besides, we're making up for it now by doing our best to find out the truth.
Any thoughts?
Why is
Vicky?
the story so long?
Have you managed to untangle Chongyun's twisted tail? Why don't you take a guess first, Tutao? Oh, and that means you have.
Or he hasn't and he's waiting for you to tell him the answer.
Absolutely certain, but I'm reasonably sure it's not what
call an evil spirit or demon. So whatever it is, it's not dangerous.
You say that now?
How about this? We can incorporate a search element into tomorrow's poetry activity.
No.
Oh, does that mean
Just let me do poetry. No. Just give me little poetry stuff and let me, what's it?
Close, but no. Good ideas could just pop up.
Give me primo gems. Give me primo gems for doing nothing, please.
Everyone should relax tonight and get a good rest before tomorrow.
Good
you
plan.
say that, but your gaze keeps drifting over towards the wine stand?
Because Venti is a drunk. Hey! Waterborne Poetry Part 1 complete. Now we unlock the actual event. "100 pace hurling rates. Ting Ji is busy near Wangshaw in no idea what that's going to be about. Bowies from Mondstadt seem to be thinking about something. Bowies? Why are their names so hard to pronounce? I can never pronounce anyone's name in this game. Batlow from Mondstadt appears to have something on his mind. Do the game. Yeah, I want to actually know what the game's about. That's very annoying. I'm very sorry. Poetry Gala. So day 1, day 2, day 3 of just chatting and doing stuff. The Gala further. Ballad of the Boundless Blue. An ER catalyst. Within 6 seconds after normal charge attacks hit an opponent, normal attack damage will be increased by 8%, and charge attack damage will be increased by 6%, max of 3 stacks. This effect can be triggered once every 0.3 seconds. Well, there's your Nervalet. What's it? Nervalet weapon, if you do not have his actual weapon. That's kind of good. I don't hate it. It's also very, very pretty. God knows who it's meant to be released for, considering the event is a Leeway event, and I cannot think of a Leeway character that would really care about that. No, I can't think of any. But I'm going to take a 5-10 minute break, because I'm going to go make myself a coffee. And then I'm going to be back to do the games in this event. I want to unlock all of them, give them a try, and see how I feel about them, and just talk about them in general. But the riddles are fine. There was some primo gems, which is all good. I mean, none of these events recently have been bad, apart from, as I've said, that silly underwater one that is just a piece of shit. That one was dreadful. But yes, I shall be back momentarily. I need a coffee. Savings with the train line. Hello. Hello, I'm back. I've got myself a coffee, and I've also, well, refilled my water. So I can actually hydrate now. Your Wi-Fi is not working well. I'm very sorry. My camera is not working, like, at all. God knows why it keeps doing this. But hey ho. What am I doing? Wait until the following day, 8 till 10. Or, how about I don't do that and I just start the events, because the events are a lot more important to me than the rest of this. Where's all my glasses? I'm going to take them off anyway, because I hate the reflection that I see in the screen, but I do need to wear them. Jeez Christ. My eyes adjust again. Tableside entertainment. Is this the one with the games? Yes. I'm going to start on this one because it looks like a dueling challenge, and that is my favourite part in this game, is all the mini events that include fighting and showing off characters. But before I do that, as I said I would, where oh where? The lovely people on Instagram voted and said that I should R2 this weapon instead of sacking it off, so thank you for them. Why on earth will you not let me do this? Who is holding my bloody R1? Candice, where are you? Give it to me. Yes, give it back. It's not actually for you. I knew I had one. That's why I wouldn't let me do it earlier. I gave it to Candice for the 4-star for Homer's One Spiral Abyss title. I just wanted to be like, ah. But yes, no, goodbye. HP will be increased by 25%. Oh, she's going to be about 40k. Nice. Animal lover. Weird love heart woman. I have never seen that one before. I do love my animals. My animals are all adorable. She's at 40k health. 39,667. Shit. Almost 2 tau. Almost there. Let's finish this before it actually goes weird on me. One sec. Lovely banging, get rid of that now. You won't have to hear the rattle anymore. I didn't click on an event. I'm an idiot. This one. Yes, view game. Go to quest. Inspiration Eruption. Oh, it's there. Wait, why am I not Wang Shuin anymore? Oh, why do they move me for the bloody event? Stop it. We are going to go and do the fighting event, and then I'm going to see how long that takes. Hopefully not too long, I can do the rest of them. By the way, just follow you, but your alert didn't pop up. My alert for... If it's an alert because I came back, I don't think it would, because it was on a Be Right Back screen. Be Right Back screen. I hadn't actually stopped and started a stream. It may or may not. I don't think it tells you when you come back from Be Right Back. I don't have anything set up for that. But next time I stream, it should pop up and be like, ah, he's streaming. But for easiness, I stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday at 5:30 UK time. So whatever it was an hour ago in your time, to now. Because an hour ago was 5:30 here. What do you want from me? This type of game is inspiring. It's just a fighting event. I happen to need someone to playtest my new game. It is a fighting event. Inspiration Eruption. Yes, I gain inspiration from doing stuff during fighting, and it allows me to be more powerful in battle, right? We have to start by seeking out inspiration. I do now. I used to stream 4 days a week. I used to do... My hair is all over the place. I really need a haircut. I used to stream Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, but there is now... I've now obviously got Ivy, the lovely Jack Russell Cross that's in the other room at the minute. I'm just trying to get into a schedule, so I walk her, or I take her for a proper run where I do like an hour. I do like an hour run, and then come back, and then I start streaming. I'm just trying to get into that schedule, and it frees up my weekend, which is nice, because it means I can do whatever I want on the weekend. For example, this weekend, I'm going to go watch fucking Robot Wars, which is going to be sick. Going to watch Robot Wars live, which I'm very much looking forward to. You can turn all that into a game. I don't even know what you said. I didn't read it. Congratulations on your affiliation. How was the journey? What, the journey to affiliation? Fine. I just streamed because it was something to do during the horrible flu, and got quite lucky. Won a Tectone giveaway, which got a lot of people onto my channel for an amount of time, and that was before I took a break from streaming. I took like 6-7 months away from streaming because I just couldn't be bothered. My brain was like too focused on other things. So I hit affiliate quite quickly, if that's what it's called. It's affiliate and then partner, right? I'm affiliate, yeah. Yeah, it was quite easy. It was fun, but it was just streaming because I wanted to. Hard work pays off. I sit in a chair and play Genshin. If you want to call it hard work, be my guest. I did used to play other games back in the day, and I might go back to playing other games, but at the minute, there aren't many games that I play outside of Genshin and Warframe. Streaming Warframe never seemed never seemed interesting to me because it's very same old, same old. Obtain 2,000 points for all of them. Oh, easy. Peace, piss. Oh, I've just got to speak to you. There's no actual place to go for the challenge. Hang in, that's saving my time. I will give it a try. Prepare to be inspired. I'm just going to play my Ayaka team, and this is going to be 2,000 points or really bloody easy. Where's Kokomi? Hydrate. I can hydrate again. Is my coffee cool enough that I can drink it? No. I'm going to drink it anyway. It's still steaming. But... Right. Ouch. A bit hot. I've made a wonderful coffee and I can't bother to lean over and pick up my water at the minute. Shenhe, where are you, Shenhe? Ta-da. This team always wins. This team is very easy. Oh, we shall make this 2,000 points as quickly as possible. Leyland disorder. Yes, yes, yes. I understand. I do not care about the inspiration side of thing or whatever the extra shit is I need to do. Use the inspiring crystal. How about no? How about no? I need to. Time remaining for the next. I don't know. Defeat the mythic nexus, obstructing inspirations. I'm just killing shit. That's usually how these battle ones work. It doesn't really matter what or how you do it. So I'm just gonna keep killing stuff. This one, yeah, sweet. You have a lot of health. Please go away. I have 4.5 minutes to do this, and I don't know where the points are accumulated from. Jesus Christ. He died. Oh, he died from the inspiration thing. The inspiration trigger. So this is kill as many enemies as possible in the allotted time limit where I can't see the points. I just want to know how many points I've got. This is weird that we can't see them. But hey ho. Mythic Nexus about to appear. Yeah. Come here. I'm just going to freeze you so I can do this. Simply get down from there. Ouch, you little shit.
You will regret this.
I would if it would come down. It's not coming down. Oh, it does not matter. It has an infinite height. Genshin is a difficult game. Easy. Genshin is easy. The Spiral Abyss is annoying, but it's still very easy for what is considered late game content. The game itself is not hard, you know, it's adventure and have some fun and do what you like when you like. Go get artifacts, make your character stronger. If you actually level up your characters properly and like know what you should be using in terms of artifacts and team comps, the game's a piece of piss. 2038, damn, alright. Yeah, no, the game's not, like, it hasn't got a difficulty setting, put it that way. It just depends on what characters you like, what characters you want, because unfortunately there are characters locked behind, you know, gacha paywalls. So if you want specific characters, sometimes it can cost you a lot of money. If you're happy playing just characters that look cool, the game is cheap, easy, and fun. It is one of the only games I've been playing for a very long time. I started on Zhao's first banner. Must be coming up near 2 years, I think. Probably like 2 years in December, January time. But yeah, no, the game is an awful lot of fun. Once again, I do not care. I'm going to play the exact same team and get this over and done with. Kazuha and Shenhe, thank you. Fish. Don't go back outside, it's still raining. You are soaked already. And she's not listening to me, and she's at the cat flat, and she's out of the cat flat. Okay. Bye, fish. The whole game is like adventure and level up. Yeah, it's the same as, well, it's the same as an awful lot of games, but this game obviously does really well for itself, because it's good, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why certain games fail and certain don't, but this game has always been very fun. You just start with these really, like, most of the beginning characters are kind of garbage. People love Kaya, people love, what's the blah blah blah? Noelle. Noelle's a good one. people like some of the starting characters, and if you like them and you don't mind having, you know, any random character, you can just play the game. The game is just fun. There is no need to like stress about characters. And then yeah, you level them up. You get them to level 90, which is the highest. You level up their weapons, and that's the whole game. It is just make stuff stronger. Which, to be brutally honest, I don't know why I'm shitting on it. Or it's I don't know why it sounds like I'm shitting on it. I'm really not. They're my favourite style of games. I hate games that you play where it's like, I'm going to use Call of Duty as like a weird one here, and obviously Call of Duty isn't meant to be anything like Genshin or anything like other games, it's just the first game that came to mind. But like, you have a character in Call of Duty. I don't play the game, so that's what they do now. But you have a character, and throughout the game, it's the same character. That's just you. And this is probably the same for a ridiculous amount of games. I just don't have a very big library of games in my head. I don't like games where you don't level up. That's basically what I'm saying. If you start off as someone and you end the story as the same someone, I don't like it. I like being able to play through and be like, you know, this character did 20 damage and now they're doing 21,000, you know? It makes me very happy to see big numbers pop up on screen. Now, that was a mini side rant on games that I like. Well, I like Warframe as well. Warframe is great because you just level up a Warframe, put mods on them, make them stronger, and just go about your life destroying shit. 2,000 plus points? Thank you. That's more like I was expecting. Both of my rabbits are now asleep next to each other on the floor, literally cuddled together, and they look adorable. Select stage, part 3. I'm going to get my rewards first before I forget. Party setup, exactly the same. I've got weird songs stuck in my head and they've been stuck in there all day, so I'm very sorry. Yeah, 2 more, and then there is 2 other events, and I do not know what the other events are yet, but I'm going to take a look at them before I end the stream. I might even do them if they seem fun. Leyland Disorder, when a character triggers Swirl, that's fine, Kazua is here. 2 big spells, thank you. Defeat 3 Mythic Nexus, holy shit, I did not actually look at the enemy list. There are Cryo Slimes here, and that sucks for me. I'm going to have to swirl everything because that Cryo Slime is not going to die by my Ayaka anytime soon. Okay, cool. Cool. Not you, this one. Do you have a Discord for your community? I do, God knows. I've looked into it back in the day and tried to make one, and there are, pardon me, there are not enough people in my community, like, as you can very much tell, you are the only person in chat. I have an Instagram and loads of people message me on there, and I do want to get a Discord set up, but it's a case of, you know, as and when, if more people come to the channel. If not, I just do it for the sake of it. If you'd love to join it, I will have a look at what it is, because for the life of me I cannot remember my Discord. No one talks in it. You will be the only person in it. You'll be the only person talking in it if you talk. It's me and probably 3 or 4 people from back before I took my break streaming, and then like my mates. We just, you know, we have voice channels in there that we sit and chat in when they stream with me, etc. It's the main reason I made it in the first place. But it was nice back in the day. It was nice to have a Discord. I can happily, to be fair, I might put it in my I might put it in my Instagram bio now that I am back to streaming properly. It might make sense to just get down from there, you annoying shit. Thank you. I might put my Discord link back in my Instagram bio, just because now that I'm back to streaming, it makes sense to have it there in case anyone does care enough and wants to join. Save me going and digging it out right now. 2078 garbage, but it does not matter. It's still max prizes, so I'm not going to retry it for any flexing purposes. When a character defeats an opponent, a shockwave will be unleashed once again. Doesn't care. Ayaka will deal with this in quick succession, order. Words are fucking hard. I have the best coffee in the world, and it makes me so happy. It's like my 7th cup today. Oh. Inspiring crystals. Yeah. Time remaining. Got it. Cool. Don't care. I'm very sorry for the repetitiveness of this. I'm just trying to get all the primo gems, and unfortunately, as I said, it's 4 stages of run around and kill stuff, which they're my favourite events, but I know not a lot of people really care. I hate having songs stuck in my head. It's doing my fucking nothing. Get frozen, please. Thank you. And then hop, hop. Ayaka, ult, please. Please. I don't need to ult, I've got this silly little burst thing. There we are. I'm still going to ult just for the sake of it and try and pull over and run into it afterwards. 30 seconds, and then we get to go again. Go away, the lot of you. I want to do the other events. Speaking of weapons I don't own, Kazuha. Kazuha is a character I'm missing the weapon for, and I'm very upset about it as well. I do want energy for the end for Benny, and I will wish on it at some point when it's not right before an Archon's banner, because I do not have the money to get both energy and the Archon weapon. That is fine. I shall add you to it. Just know there will be very few notifications coming from it. Yeah, I will wish on energy for the end for Venti, and I will also be wishing on Kazuha's banner for Kazuha's weapon, because I hate seeing beautiful 5 stars like Kazuha sat around with Ziffa's Moonlight. It is just a little upsetting on my eyes. I will wish on them when they are not directly before. That's what I'm trying to say. When they're directly before a Archon. I'm not passing up on an Archon no matter what, so unfortunately this is going to take a little bit of time to be able to get energy for the end, unless the game wants to give it to me at like 1020p where I don't feel bad about getting it. Select stage, give me my rewards, let me move on. I'm going to make these wishes because I have no self-control when it comes to wishing. So, 2 wishes. Just give me energy for the end. I'm only like 8-9 wishes in. It'll make me real happy if you just gave me the weapon I care about and it didn't like mess up 60p. Ooh. I was hoping it was going to be one of the new ones, one of the new weapons, because I do not own any of them yet, and that is a big shame. My luck for Staff of Homer is through the roof. My luck on every other 5-star is garbage. There's a Radiant Spin Crystal there, I've not seen it. Christ. I was going to check out all 3 of the events, and then also, I was going to check out all 3 of the events and just speak about them, but I wanted to do that entire event in one, and I do not care that I've now finished it. Reach 400 poetry points, nice. Get the sword, the book, nice. What is the next event? Tableside entertainment. 100 pace hurling rides or mending and painting prospects. I want to try this one. This one seems, I don't know, I'm just going off names. It seems a little bit more interesting. And the next painting is right, it's this one. What are you doing, Batlow? Your Goose Gang, your reputation precedes you. Thank you. I heard so much about you from my colleagues, and I was wondering if you would grace this grand event. And as luck would have it, here you are. It's truly an honour to meet you. Sick. There are many things I wish to introduce to you, but before that, allow me to introduce myself. I am Batlow, a painter. You should be quite familiar with this profession, no? I know Albedo paints. I'm also an art conservator. No matter what type of damage a painting has suffered, whether it was burnt, chewed on, rotted, etc. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's going to be like that picture of Jesus that woman restored. So bad. Restoring paintings, don't you just repaint them? Were I to just repaint it, it would be called copying. I've never seen these, I've not seen any of the little emoji, but the cat with the glasses is my favourite so far. It's just a random guy with confetti saying hype. I do like it. I just use the same emotes over and over again. 1 second. I literally just use these. I would use them, but for some reason I'm actually not logged in. Excuse me. To unlock these, I need to be a subscriber. No, I don't. They're my emotes. They're literally my emotes. Shut up. You don't have sub badges. I think I do. I think I have sub badges. I'm confused as to why I can't use my own bloody emotes. One sec. It's because I'm not logged in. One sec. Log in. I'm going to very quickly log in. So just give me a minute. I want to actually use my bloody emotes. I can never remember my bloody username and password for Twitch, and this is abysmal because it is my own Twitch. I don't know why I don't remember my own username. It should just be Goose Gang. Yes. I'm rubbish with passwords. Passwords do my name. No, it's not your emotes. Someone gifted you. Someone gifted you something? Oh, that's sweet. I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm trying not to read my password out loud because that is something I do an awful lot. It's like my just normal go-to is to read out my passwords whilst I'm typing them, and doing that on Twitch would be very stupid. Ah, your something or something is wrong. What do you mean my username is wrong? What is my Twitch? Why do I not know my own username on Twitch, man? That's actually kind of weird. I'm using capitals like an idiot. I don't have capitals in it. There we are. Sorry. This is not what anyone came to watch. Man tries to remember password. But here I am, trying to remember password. If I get it wrong again, I'm just going to give up because I don't care. No idea. I'll log in with my Twitch later. That sounds complicated to whatever you said. You don't have sub badges, and I have an idea for your sub badges. I'm pretty sure I have some form of sub badge. I would have to check. I should have sub badges. I haven't looked into it in ages because I have not been streaming for a while properly and every day and cared about all of that. But I'm 99% sure I have sub badges because I don't know what page this opens up on. 1 second. Now we go. I was hoping this was not going to open up on my main screen because then it would record it. Where? Oh, where? You're more than welcome to tell me other idea, but I do definitely, I might not have them on the channel, but I do have sub badges already, wherever they are in my folder. So many pictures of random fucking art is on this PC, and all of my backgrounds. Where is my little folder of lovely stuff? Yes, I have two. Banners, badges, there we are. Sub badges. 1 second. That is tiny. Where is the bigger one so it can actually come up on what's it? Let me drag this. I have these. I have like 6 different colorations and variations of these that have like sparkling stuff in the background. I've obviously not put them on the channel like an idiot, but I do have them. I also have these in Christmas style. They're all the little I have the Christmas hats. They go on the cats that are in my in the picture that you can see directly beneath me. They go on the cats. I've got a Christmas bundle and a Halloween bundle of flares, emotes, blah blah blah, and all that stuff. And they all go with the cats. I thought they were very cute. As you can see, I'm the only one here, but to restore a painting, I need to go out and find the relevant scenery painted therein. You need to go out and find the original scenery. Not only that, I also have to do all kinds of research on materials relevant to the painting. For example, how the scenery and animals depicted looked like at the time they were painted. It's not too old, so things shouldn't have changed drastically. I was about to head out to study the original location, but as you know, the wilderness is a dangerous place for those. You can make me cat-type sub-badges. At the minute, I'm not looking to get anyone to do anything. There are many people in my DMs on Instagram that want to... they want to make stuff for me. They're trying to, you know... I'm not looking to commission anyone to do anything at the minute. Because channel is not at the point where that matters to me. I also don't stream for any purpose other than it gives me something to do. So I do need to add those sub badges if they're not actually on. That's on my bad. But no, I'm not looking to commission anyone to do anything because I've thrown enough money at streaming. You know, I'm sat in front of 2 very expensive monitors with a very expensive microphone. I've got 2 sets of fancy headphones, and I had to upgrade my PC to be able to do this. But I literally do it for fun. I literally just sit here and stream, and then, you know, chuck the videos on YouTube, because sometimes I watch them back. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I remember that. I wanted to, you know, rerun through that. Character builds I obviously don't do for myself. That's for other people, but like, they are rubbish. I also have to pay bills. Yeah, same. I spent way too much money on this shit. Although I bought it all ages ago. I bought it all before the bill problem. Bills recently have been a pain in the arse. I have no idea what my electricity bill is in a minute. Completely off topic from Genshin, sorry. But yeah, I need to get around to sorting out my own life and my own bills at some point. At the minute I have way too many vet bills. This little one back here is going to cost me £700 at Christmas. Literally just before Christmas. Hello, Ainona. It has been a while. How are you? How is everything? I can't remember last time I spoke to you. I took a little break from streaming. Ainona, since you last here, there is now a 2nd rabbit and a dog. There are a lot more pets. It has been a bit, yeah. I kind of, I took like 2 weeks. It was only like 2 weeks, to be fair. I think you joined a stream with mine just before that, and I think I was in yours like a week before. More pets, yes. We got Dottie, a friend. I don't care, I'm just going to make all my streams pet streams. I'm doing the Genshin events at some point. This is Frank. Frankie boy. Here's Dottie's new friend, hopefully future husband. I need them to bond properly and be, you know, fully in love with each other. And let me go grab the big one for you. Ainona, there is a big bitch in this house that you've not met. I showed them in the last stream. I don't care. I could literally sit here for 2 hours and talk about my pets. I don't need to stream Genshin, you know. Pets are cute. Oh. Oh. Ivy. Come on, come here. Come here. Come here, you big lump. Oh. Oh, hello, baby girl. You are so heavy. Oh, you are so heavy. Oh. Hello, Ainona. You confused? Confused like Dad thought you out here? You're just cuddling into my shoulder. I need to put you down at some point. Hello. This is Ivy. She is a girl. She's a girl. This may come as a mini shock, Ainona, but you may know Ivy as Gigi's dog. If you remember Gigi. It's been a while since Gigi has been around in streams, although I guess she doesn't need to be anymore. You're adorable dog. You are lovely. Oh, down you pop then, lovely. Go on, go to your bed. Stop. She's going to come straight back over and sit by my feet, but yes. This is Gigi's dog, who you more than likely remember. My memory is the garbage one here. Did you, Ainona, random side question, did you vote on my Instagram story? Were you one of the people who told me to sack off the weapon? Please say that's a no. Where, oh where are you? See all replies. You didn't vote to R2 it. You didn't vote to 90 it. You didn't vote to thingy. Okay, at least you weren't one of the people that voted that I should sack it off. I was just checking my Instagram story and make sure you weren't one of the horrible people that wanted to see me throw away a staff of Homer for no reason. And yes, she is an absolutely wonderful, wonderful dog. She's a lovely, good girl. She likes her walks, she likes her runs, although she gets tired very quickly. And she had a vet appointment and is doing very well. She is perfectly fine compared to that cat back there. 100 pace hurling rights. What am I doing for this? I've also just managed to get a jumper stuck in the most awkward position. 100 pace hurling rights. Tingzi. I cannot pronounce shit for shit. Is busy near Wang Shuin. Let's go.
Boats are made for transferring commodities.
What would you like from me? What have I got to do? Now, it shouldn't be too difficult. What shouldn't? I'm setting up the games I'm responsible for. Have you heard the 100 pace hurling rights? No, never. Alright, apparently Traveller knew what we're on about. Let me briefly walk you through it. Okay. All the games are sitting down as part of the rights. Okay. You must also adopt a special sitting posture, which I will not demonstrate for you at this time. From the sitting position, the participants must follow the music's rhythm. Ow! It's a music event. We got to do DDR again. The first dart to land on the pot is called the first. If the subsequent dart also lands. I'll be lurking a bit now. If you end before I come back, have a great rest of the stream. It was nice catching you. That's perfectly fine, Anona. Yes, I shall speak to you as and when. I'm probably going to finish up these events and then pop off, so it depends how long you're about for. As soon as I can log back into my bloody Twitch, I will be in one of your streams. God knows why. God knows why my Twitch is not letting me log in. I probably just forgot my password because I changed it once and it's now not the thing it originally was and it's confusing. But I'll deal with that at some point. That's way too complicated. I just told you these are the traditional rules. They have been simplified. Instead of all these rules I just told you, we're going to do DDR. Throw as many darts into the pots as you can before time runs out. Okay. The rulebook does say whoever does it the most wins. The rules, they require the loser to drink and write a poem. I'm almost done setting up the game and holding pots are over there. I'll get the darts momentarily. You can try it now if you're interested. Yes. In 100 pace hurling rights, players can throw darts hitting any spot on the holding pots with darts. Will award points. Holding the throw button will allow you to aim, release it, throw the darts, hit as many holding pots as you can when the time limit to score points. Challenge will end once time is up or there are no more pots left on the field. I mean, okay, cool. Like a mini archery event, but we throw darts. Who's worth 25? They're worth 25, and there's a thing called the Ring of Right, which does if thrown darts pass through the ring to hit a holding pot, the score gained will be doubled. Nice. Challenge rewards. Obtaining 400, 600, blah blah. So only need to hit brain, maths, please, 400. 4 pots is 100, 16. I need to hit 16 pots to get the base reward, which is Primo Gems. You can match with random people to do this. I would, but I don't really want someone saying something weird in chat. This is an ordinary holding pot created by the organizer, which will award 25 points when hit. That will award 25 points when hit. For a short time after, you can fire off multiple darts consecutively by holding the throw button. Cool. And the Ring of Rights. Blah blah blah. Got it. So break pots. Me. I mean, it's more fun than I thought it was going to be DDR or something stupid. Holy shit! Did not expect it to fire automatically when the round started. There's one. There's two. Game. I understand we have to make events. This is fun. This is fun for me. I'm sorry if it's not fun to watch. I can't see this being a absolutely amazing event to sit and watch, but like, I understand we've got to do loads of different events, but this seems a tiny bit lackluster. I want to hit this one. Yep. Boop, boop. Oh wow, okay, sick. I did not realise it would turn into this. I love this, this is great. No, hit the pot, on double points. Thank you. Ah, we're already at 600 points. Okay, well then I will stop caring about blah blah blah. That was actually a lot easier to get to 600 points than I was expecting it to be. And I've still got a minute 20. I mean, I was going to say I can just stop shooting and wait the timer out, but if I clear all the pots, it will finish earlier. Oh well. I've sitting here for a minute and 20 seconds. Score of 950. Select a stage. I'm going to finish this. This is fun. Weirdly enough, this is actually slightly more enjoyable than the fighting event. Break pots give 20. These pots will explode when hit, destroying the holding pot in fixed areas. Pots shattered by this will also count towards your score. Okay. Agile pots are special holding pots, but the organizers that will move between 2 points and awards 60 points when hit. Okay. And last but not least, beam of blocking. Don't hit it. So, I mean, it's cool, makes sense. Deploying the pot. I just want to hit the little submachine gun pot every time and go crazy because that makes life so much easier. And it was a lot easier to get to 600 points than I expected it was going to be. Because hitting 16 pots in my head was like, that's going to take time. It did not. It really did not. I'm just going to hit this one. No, I'm not because I can't for the life of me. Okay, it blows up only close to it, so I just still had to hit the first one. There we are. Sweet. Nice little mechanic. I don't know what the last pot does now. Now I'm intrigued. I want to hit this one because double points. They move real quick. I was hoping the ring of double points was going to stay longer. We did get it in time, nice. I'm an idiot who can't aim for shit. I'm an idiot who can't aim for shit once again. Jesus Christ. Game. Gonna move. Yep. Hit it. What am I doing wrong? Thank you. Christ. On a bike. Double points. Double points again. I like this event. This may be one of the best events since that, oh, what was it? What was the event that I loved the living shit out of? Finball? Fenball? What the bird's called? I, for the life of me, cannot remember the names of events in this bloody game. The pinball event that was basically just shooting birds up and down was my favourite event that this game has probably ever made. That and the Mario Party event from back in the day where we got to play with friends, because that was just sick. Actually being able to sit and play with friends in Discord and call and, you know, chat shit for hours was very, very fun. Challenge complete. Max points. Thank you. Well, not max points. You can obviously get more, but, you know, max rewards is what I'm trying to get to. Select the stage. Do I have to get more points from now on? Or is it still the same? Yeah, no, 500, 700, 900. This one's going to be harder. Alright. Consuming pots. A specialized holding pots created by blah blah blah. It will constantly move, and when in motion it will touch other holding pots and store them within itself. If it touches pots, bam. It will not grant. No. They will not grant extra points, so destroy that one first. Each hit will award 5 points. Each time the consuming pot shrinks, you will gain 20 points, and destroying it completely will award 100 points. Okay. I'm gonna try and take it out immediately.
This wine tastes the same as I remember.
If I see one. I know it needs to be hit multiple times, but that is confusing to me. How many times is multiple? Put these up. Put these up. Put these up. And now we get to meet the consuming pot? No, not yet. That was beautiful. That was straight up to 800 points just from a single dart. That was lovely. Here we are. You. Go away. 1, 2. I'm going to break this because it's... Oh, I was going to say I'm breaking this because it's worth more points than it is... What's it? It's worth more points than it is watching it get eaten by this. Okay, I get it. It makes a lot more sense to have that ability equipped when you're attacking them, because otherwise that would take literally minutes. Select stage. Do we get anything new? Is that all the pots? Reward. Thank you for the rewards. These are lovely. No, the hiding pots are specialised holding pots created by the organizer will appear in certain occasions after a given period. They will change position whenever they are hit and must be hit 3 times to be fully destroyed. Pots will reward 20, 30, 40. Nice. So it's just a pot that jumps around the map that, you know, you hit. Same as the rest of the pods. Just give me one of the little machine gun pods, because then this game's easy. Wait 6 seconds. I was just going to get my rewards while the countdown was going, but I am not allowed. You, good sir. I want these to cross over. Not like that, that was stupid of me. Where are you going? Right there. Nice, easy points. Come back. I was expecting it to start moving back in this direction. I, for some reason, have the eyesight of an idiot. There we go. Blow this one up. Blow this one up. I didn't get that through the dart in the middle, which I was trying to do. Excuse me. Thank you. I want to get double points as quickly as possible for as many points as I possibly can. I am struggling. No, this one. This one. The one back. Thank you. Where's the fancy pot that gives me little machine gun darts? They're my favourite. The rest of these pots suck. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You can get blown up. We do have one, right? Yeah, it's there. This makes the game so much more fun. I just want this every single round at the beginning so that you can not have to like sit there and charge up and attack for 20 minutes. Ugh. 20 minutes. You don't have to charge up and attack for a few seconds to get absolutely nowhere and then just miss, because this bit is less exciting. The hiding pot does count as 3 pots to be destroyed. It doesn't count as a singular one. That's nice. Give me this. Give me this. Final pots, and then the event is over. How far back do you want me looking at? Christ. Can we just hit it? This is what I'm confused about. Yeah, why? Hello? Hello? I can move. Oh my god. That would have been nice to know. An idiot. Oh, select stage. Challenge rewards. More Primogen. 100 place hurling rights ritual stage. Oh, it's just the final stage. There's nothing new. Cool. No new rules to learn. Pots will constantly appear, hitting as many pots score points after time runs out. The challenge will end. Oh, alright. So there's no set goal. Does it still give Primogems, or is this just all fun? No, there is. Okay, yeah, do 1,800, but you have to do the entire time because it's just continuous pots. There we go. You should have been hit first. I'm an idiot for not doing this. One, this one. One. Next. That one. That one. This one in the middle. This one in the middle. I don't know if this event is super fun. My brain's trying to work out how much I like it. I'm glad it's almost over, put it that way. Doing this constantly would It's a little bit annoying. Although that's the same with most events in this game. They tend to be very, very repetitive. Go for it, thank you. Oh yeah, because I meant to move to get them through the to get them through these at double points. That makes more sense. Why did you not blow this one up? You little shit. Here we go. Have I maxed out the points I now have? Cool. I've got 1,020,000 to waste. I do. I'm not going to go for a ridiculously high score. I'm just going to do this until this nice, fun machine gun dart runs out, and then I'm going to sit for a minute and drink my coffee. Oh, I let it go like half cold. That really sucks. 1 second, I want to make it 75 pots because it will annoy my brain less if it's 75 than it would if it says 72. Thank you. Cool. Well, other than the new event, the one that I've yet to check out because it involves travelling to and from places and, you know, actually marking down certain parts of the map, etc., and fast travelling and all of this, that will take me quite some time. No, half an hour, 40 minutes, blah blah blah. But I've already been streaming for 2 hours, and I have not got a pause in this video. This is just a straight recording of an hour and like 56 minutes, which means this is going to be a pain in the ass to upload to YouTube. This is going to take its sweet ass time. So I'm going to call it there for tonight, once I've claimed these rewards and made these wishes, because, you know, the main reason I play this game, wishes. What are we going to get? Probably nothing, although I just want one of the 4 stars, man. I just want that new silly 4 star. The lovely bow. I'm not too bothered about the spear, I just want the bow. Well, there we have it. The game said screw me. I'll be back tomorrow for more dreadful artifact farming, because God knows they're going to beat some defense circlets. And to finish off the rest of this event, including the riddles, which I'm very much looking forward to. I want to see more of Venti and Hu Tao. Whether it be riddles, stories, quizzes, whatever the rest of the event entails. I'm not going to go and ruin it for myself by looking up, but I shall see you all then. Have a lovely time wherever you are.